18 ways you can either get involved in your community or give your money to a great cause right here in Houston, Texas. My name is Mariam Hejazi. I've been helping people buy and sell residential real estate for over 12 years, and I've been loving Houston since 1987. Let's get into it. If you are new to Houston or you already live here and it's finally a time in your life that you are ready to get involved either with a time commitment or a monetary commitment, I have 18 ideas for you. Whether it's a charitable organization or a way that you can give money that will actually make a difference in people's lives right here in your community. I have a handwritten list per usual because I'm a millennial. All right. So first of all, Houston Food Bank. It is indicative of its name. It's Houston Food Bank. You can volunteer to make sandwiches. The Houston Junior League has a chapter that goes and helps at the Houston Food Bank, but also as a member of the public, you can contact the food bank and get registered as a volunteer. You can also give money and food donations to the Houston Food Bank. You should reach out to ask what they need before you start collecting items. Cattle Barons Ball. It is a gala or gala, however you say it, but it's a yearly, beautiful, amazing event that benefits directly the American Cancer Society. And a lot of native Houstonians are very involved on in the Cattle Barons Ball. There's a whole committee, there's a whole team of people in the Houston local community that put on Cattle Barons Ball. It's a very involved process. So if you want to be involved and volunteer your time to make a difference, maybe you should join the Cattle Barons Board. Memorial Park Conservancy. This is one very close to my heart. I love Memorial Park. It's one of the best things about Houston. You can get involved and volunteer your time, or you can make a charitable donation to Memorial Park Conservancy. The Junior League of Houston. So Houston's chapter is the largest chapter in the world. It is a worldwide women's service organization. I am currently in year 8, I think. I'm in year 8 of active membership. My current placement is Sing Along with Seniors, and every week I sing with a group of girls at different nursing homes around Houston. But we support dozens and dozens and dozens of either pillars of the community or charitable organizations, either through a financial grant or free volunteer hours. So if you are a lady under the age of 42, you can join the Junior League. You can also give us money and we will give it to all the right people. The Houston Botanical Garden, it's on the south side of town, but it's absolutely beautiful. You can make charitable donations to the botanical gardens if it is a cause close to your heart. They also have wonderful events where you can also support. Buffalo Bayou Partnership. You can support either with your time or financially all of the wonderful development that is happening all up and down the Buffalo Bayou, which is the bayou that runs parallel to Allen Parkway and Memorial Drive inside of the loop. Buffalo Bayou Partnership and Memorial Park Conservancy are kind of like brother sister organizations because they're physical spaces. Like Buffalo Bayou is very close in proximity to Memorial Park. Preservation Houston is something that you probably have heard me talk about before. It is a wonderful organization that promotes just preservation and restoration of original and pre-existing homes and commercial spaces here in Houston. And I have recently become involved. I've probably been involved about 3 years now, and I think of myself as single-handedly combating tear down culture right here in Houston. You can volunteer your time with Preservation Houston, or you can make a charitable donation, especially to our upcoming Good Brick Tour in November of 2025. Pier and Beam is a division of Preservation Houston. It is the Young Professionals division of Preservation Houston. That's why it's called Pier and Beam, which is the foundation. Houston Rodeo, along with the Junior League, are probably it's one of the largest volunteer organizations in all of Houston. I think we have in excess of 40,000 volunteers that put on the Houston Rodeo every year since I think the 50s. I should know what year, but I don't. I volunteered for a decade with the wine committee on rodeo, and I made a lot of wonderful friends. I've since retired, but maybe I will re-enter the Houston rodeo space very soon. Stay tuned. Houston Rodeo, especially if you're new to town, you should absolutely join a rodeo committee. You'll have to go to the HoustonRodeo.com and become a member. Reach out to your friends and colleagues already here in Houston and see if they have any pointers for you. But if you're looking to get involved with hours of time in the month of March, concentrated in the month of March and a little bit of February, I highly recommend the Houston Rodeo. The Museum of Natural Science is always looking for docents. One of my junior league placements over the years has been at the Museum of Natural Science, and I was a docent for that particular year. I served in they actually have a petting zoo down below where you can pet like stingrays and little baby sharks. I also was a docent in the paleontology exhibit. It was very fun, and not all volunteers are with the Junior League, so you could become a volunteer at the Houston Museum of Natural Science and also at the Museum of Fine Arts Houston. So you can get involved in both museums. The Houston Ballet and the Houston Symphony, you can get involved there. They have events every year. You can make a charitable donation to either organization. Also, an aside, the Alley Theater is a lovely cause. They have events all throughout the year, and you can make a charitable donation to the Alley Theater as well. The Manil, I'm not sure what volunteer opportunities that they have, but it's a wonderful contemporary art museum. And I'm sure if you reached out, they would have a place for you. Dress for Success is another charity that is supported with the Junior League, but also members of the public will volunteer with Dress for Success. This organization provides professional wear to women that are re-entering the workforce, both professional wear and resume editing and interview skill training. I personally have volunteered at Dress for Success before as a member of the public prior to my membership of the Houston Junior League, and I found it very fulfilling. I was a personal shopper for about a year, and it is truly a wonderful organization. And if you're a lady and you are looking to do a closet clean out, it would be a great place for you to donate professional workwear, and that is at Dress for Success. And now there is also a professional or a young professionals organization leg of Dress for Success, and it is called Women of Wardrobe, and it's abbreviated WOW. And WOW, or Women of Wardrobe, also has several events throughout the year. You can, as a young lady, you can become a member of WOW, and they have events. You can also make charitable donations to Dress for Success and Women of Wardrobe. Big Brothers and Big Sisters, of course, is one that you'll see throughout many cities in the United States. You can become a mentor with Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Reach out to them for volunteer opportunities, and I'm sure that they would love a financial contribution as well. The Houston area's women's shelter, I know that they are picky on their volunteers, but of course they would be a very, very deserving recipient of any financial contributions that you or your company has to give in any fiscal year. And lastly, MD Anderson. You can volunteer at MD Anderson. You'd have to reach out to them and become certified and background checked with them. The Junior League also supports MD Anderson, also the Candy Stripers. If you are high school age, I think that there's a division of Candy Stripers, and you should find Candy Stripers actually maybe in a lot of different hospitals. I know it was a big thing when I was in high school, but that has been quite some time ago. These are just the ones that have been top of mind. I didn't do a ton of research because I already know a lot of people that are in all of these organizations. If you are new to Houston and you are looking for the people that actually live here and want to improve their community, these are 18 places that are a great starting point for you. And also, if you already live here and you're wanting to get involved, you highly likely already know somebody in every one of these organizations. What did I miss? What should I include on my next video? If you found this helpful, please send to a friend, send to somebody in another town that is looking ahead in time to make a big move to Houston. Like, subscribe, do all of the things. And again, my name is Mariam Hejazi. I've been helping people buy and sell residential real estate for over 12 years, and I have been loving Houston since 1987. I shall see you on the next one. Bye.